She wasn't born into fame, yet there was always a quiet intensity about her, a mix of sensitivity, strength, and screen presence that naturally draws attention. İlayda Alişan didn't rush into the spotlight. She stepped into it with purpose, gradually shaping one of the most promising acting journeys of her generation in Turkish television. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. İlayda Alişan was born on February 26, 1996, in Istanbul, Turkey. From an early age, she showed a strong curiosity for storytelling and performance. Unlike overnight sensations, her path was built through steady effort, auditions, and smaller roles that taught her patience and emotional control long before major recognition arrived. Her acting career began with minor appearances in television projects, but her first noticeable breakthrough came with roles in series like Kuşları and Seversin, where she proved she could hold her ground alongside experienced casts. These performances revealed her ability to convey vulnerability and inner conflict with subtlety, a quality that quickly set her apart. The defining turning point in her career arrived with Masumiyet, where her portrayal of Ella Yüksel left a deep impact on audiences. The role demanded emotional intensity, psychological depth, and resilience, and İlayda delivered with a maturity far beyond her years. The performance earned critical praise and firmly established her as a serious dramatic actress. Rather than staying confined to one tone, İlayda continued expanding her range. She reached wider audiences with Seversin, embracing romantic comedy while maintaining emotional realism. Later, her role in Ateş Kuşları showcased a darker, more grounded performance, reflecting her willingness to take on socially driven and emotionally demanding narratives. İlayda's career choices reveal a clear strategy. She prioritizes character depth over trend chasing, selecting scripts that challenge her emotionally instead of repeating safe formulas. This balance between mainstream visibility and meaningful storytelling has allowed her career to evolve steadily rather than burn quickly. Off-screen, her public image remains composed and authentic. She avoids excessive exposure, choosing to let her work speak louder than headlines. Her presence at brand campaigns and fashion events reflects elegance rather than extravagance, aligning with her calm and focused personality. Her lifestyle mirrors this discipline. İlayda values balance, personal growth, and mental clarity. She maintains a low profile, invests time in self-development, and approaches her career with long-term vision rather than short-lived attention. With a growing international audience through digital platforms and streaming services, her influence continues to expand beyond Turkish television. Her estimated net worth reflects consistent work in television, advertising collaborations, and brand partnerships, built gradually through credibility and trust. What truly distinguishes İlayda Alişan is her emotional intelligence on screen. She brings restraint, realism, and depth to her characters, allowing audiences to connect without exaggeration. This grounded approach has become her signature and a key reason for her rising respect within the industry. As of 2026, İlayda Alişan stands as one of the most compelling actresses of her generation, not defined by hype, but by growth, discipline, and artistic intention. Her journey reflects patience over speed and substance over spectacle. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. She carries a quiet confidence that instantly draws attention. Not loud, not forced, just naturally compelling. With graceful expressions and emotionally controlled performances, Özge Yağız has carved a distinct place in Turkish television, admired for turning subtlety into strength and depth into elegance. You're watching Celebrity Fandom, and if detailed lifestyle and biography videos about your favorite stars are your thing, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for more exclusive content. Born on September 26, 1997, in Istanbul, Turkey, Özge Yağız's path to fame was anything but glamorous. Before acting became her profession, she studied dietetics, a choice that reflects her structured mindset and long-standing commitment to health and balance. Despite this academic path, her passion for acting remained constant, leading her to professional training and a carefully planned entry into the industry. Her career began with smaller appearances, but true recognition arrived when she brought the character Reyhan to life in Yemin. The role resonated deeply with viewers and established her as an actress capable of conveying emotion with restraint and realism. Instead of staying within a comfort zone, she deliberately sought roles that allowed artistic growth rather than instant popularity. She later expanded her screen presence through projects like Yemin, İkimiz Bayri, and Sapphire, each performance reflecting increased maturity and confidence. By 2026, Özge Yağız is widely recognized as a reliable lead actress, valued for consistency, emotional intelligence, and strong on-screen chemistry. Away from the cameras, her lifestyle remains intentionally simple. She keeps her circle small, limits public exposure, and follows a disciplined daily routine. Fitness, nutrition, and mental clarity are not trends for her, but essential parts of everyday life, shaping both her physical presence and inner stability. Her fashion choices echo the same philosophy. Rather than chasing bold trends, Özge leans toward classic silhouettes, soft tones, and understated styling. Whether attending high-profile events or spending time off-duty, her look reflects refinement without excess, reinforcing her image as effortlessly sophisticated. She is known for guarding her private life carefully, allowing her work to remain the primary focus. This sense of distance has only strengthened public respect for her. Within the industry, she is frequently described as professional, focused, and deeply attentive to character development. As of 2026, her estimated net worth is believed to sit comfortably in the mid-seven-figure range, built through television roles, endorsements, and selective brand partnerships. More than financial success, she continues to invest in credibility and long-term relevance. Some lesser-known aspects of her personality often surprise fans. Despite her composed screen presence, she prefers quiet environments and reflective time alone. She has a strong interest in understanding human psychology, which subtly informs her performances. She is also selective with scripts, favoring emotional authenticity over commercial shortcuts. Özge Yağız's rise is defined by patience rather than speed. Her journey reflects intention, discipline, and quiet determination. As she continues to grow in 2026, she stands as a symbol of a new era in Turkish television. Thoughtful, grounded, and built to last. That brings us to the end of today's video. If you enjoyed this closer look at Özge Yağız's lifestyle, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity content. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.